Yo, what's up, budgeting gang? Oh, that didn't come out very well. Start again. Yo, what's up, budgeting gang? Good to see you for another week of cash stuffing. Yeah, look at this. Let's celebrate the no spends. My aim was just to have a bit more of a lower spend at June after going a little bit crazy last month. I think it was because we were on school holidays and stuff like that. I did have a very spendy Saturday. Went to a lovely craft fair. Bought a card for my dad to give to my mum. There's a specific thing that he goes for, and so if I see any cards like that, I buy in for him. So that was £3. Then I bought some ready meals for Father's Day. Like we said, look, we don't want to cook, we'll get some ready meals in. But if you saw my Instagram, my goodness, it cost like 16 quid for 4 meals from Tesco. And then I decided to buy, while I was there, I was like, right, I'm going to buy some biscuits and chocolates for church for regular events, and then I'll bulk up buy some snacks for when I want to go to the cinema, or if I just fancy something, I've got snacks there. But yeah, I was a little bit shocked when it came up to nearly 50 quid, and I didn't have enough in my hyperjar, so I had to do a little bit of swapping around with that. And then money came out of my wool challenge because I said to a friend I wanted to make her a blanket. We talked about what colours she wanted, and she wanted, her favourite colour was pink, or shades of pink. So I didn't have exactly what I wanted, so I did buy in some wool especially for that. I'm likely to spend today. Today is Monday the 16th. I've got a parcel to post and something else to pop in the parcel. So there we go, that's that. Now, so purse, I know that I spent out of some the gift money, but I think the rest, so I've got 20, 30, 40, 55, so the rest can stay in there. I've now got £5 in gifts, and I think I've just got some change from doing the gift buying. So we'll leave our usual £3 in there, and we've just got a couple of squidders. Right, I've not even got out my binders. What am I doing? Right, let's put Spotty Potty, sorry Dumpling, let's move you over a little bit. Spotty Potty can sit here. Let's mix things up a bit. Let's start with the pound binder. Now I keep meaning to change this, change that to say Spotty Potty. The red dice is calling me today. So we're going to do the red dice and see where these £2 go in. Car and challenges. So challenges now has £5. Car has 4. Okay, that's got that one done out the way. Let's have a look at challenges. I need some money to stuff. Normally I would top up my purse, but because I've not spent money directly from there, I'm going to take the money from in here, which is my weekly purse money. I've zeroed out today £1.30. Now I've squiggled in here and I can't read my writing. I think that says £82.81. Now saved throughout the year just by zeroing out my account, taking the last 3 digits of the account and putting it into a savings account. And this is how my no spend tracker looks this year. So I'm hoping to beat my score of 21 no spends if I can in June. Okay, we're going into week 4. Ooh, I might have to go into week 5 this month. We shall see. Okay. Challenges. Right, let me just check what we got in here. Okay, so first up is the lettuce challenge. I'm going to put in 10. So put in 20, take out 10. Where's my green? Oh, I do have a big green. There's me struggling last week to colour it in. Right, let's try and be a little bit quicker this week. Oh, cute. That was a bit easier. Okay, so £10 going into the Let Us Save This Money by the lovely Cashbook. Have you checked out her recent video? Lucy commissioned me to do her a special challenge, so if you want to go and check that out, you can. And then we're doing guacamole. Let's just see what dosh I've got. Let's put 20 in here today. Let's get the bran. So here we go. We'll do 2 5s. And 10. These are so cute. Give that a little wafty out in the air. Shall we see how much we got in here? So this saves 100 in total. It's already got 10, 20, 30, 40. Nice. I love the way challenges just add up. Be consistent, keep saving, and it just adds up. Right, crochet counters. I've had to scrub a lot of this out because I did that order. So these are worth 5. I'm going to put in 15 today. So I want to get this back up. 5, 10, and 15. Yeah, it was great to have the money there. I was trying desperately not to do an order unless I needed to, but I kind of needed to. Specifically, I didn't have the right, I knew what I wanted. I want this to be a special blanket, so put in a cheeky order. And it's £30 to get free postage, so I managed to get that up just above £30. So £10 left for Buddy. Right, who knows what we're doing today? Right, did I do... Let's have a look. Right, let's try again with maybe a giant moustache. Maybe, have we done a bowler hat yet? Let's try a bowler hat. Let's go like Pringle eyes. Can you guys see that? It's reflecting. And then do a smiley mouth. It just feels like he needs some hair. Right, Esther, stop there. Okay, that's a bit better. I've got a bit calmer now. Okay, still got a good few spots to colour in there. Cool, right. Oh, I've got to put the money in, Esther. Put the money in. Here goes. Okay, let's give you some news. I had some lovely happy mail this week. And look at this gorgeous card. This was from the lovely Vicky, who made this lovely card, as well as sending me some happy mail. So we decided to do a swap. She reached out to me because I said, oh, I'm interested in those lovely purses that you make, and she sent me a picture of some material. I was like, oh, that's just so me. Look, it's got pigs and daisies. So she said, would you be willing to do a swap for a challenge? I was like, yes please. So she sent me this gorgeous purse. It is super well made. I can't recommend her highly enough. She's even got, look, a little handmade with love label inside, and I think she's selling these for only £5. So they are so sturdy and great. So I'll definitely be using these. You might not see them on screen, but I'll definitely be using them behind the scenes for either money or one thing and another. Yeah, how cute is that? Super cute. Not only that, she really kindly gifted me this as well, as like a back-to-bank pouch, or she said I could use it as a pencil case or something like that. So again, I'll definitely be using this for something or other. So it's just useful to have extra pouches and purses around, and it's just so stinking cute, isn't it? To have daisies to represent my car, and then the pig to represent my channel. Just super cute, love it. So thank you so much, Vicky. I will try and remember to tag your Instagram on here somewhere. Okay, And then in other news, just to let you know that these are now updated as of today in my shop. I know some of you were reaching out about the outies, and they're now available, as well as the innies and the wallets. So if you're ready after your 2026 challenge, you can go get them from my Etsy shop, My Money Matters shop, I think it's called. Okay, it is time for crochet catch up. I called it the wrong name last week. I called it crochet check-in. So I have started this month's budgeting square. As you can see, it's nice and cream. So I've got a few more creams, and then obviously there was that big spend on Saturday, and yeah, so it's looking like this so far. I finished my meadow blanket, so I started a new blanket, and I've gone sort of South American-y, autumnal inspired colours. So this is the new blanket I'm working on. Now, it's come out a lot shorter than I thought, because the stitches tend to hunch up a bit when you're doing this stitch. So I think I might send it off to some friends as a belated toddler blanket for their boy. So it's not overly baby colours, but it's nice and bright and bold, and yeah, hopefully they can use it for their toddler. So it's quite a nice one that works up quite quickly, and it will have more blues and beiges and turquoise, that sort of colours. So that's quite fun. Yeah, like I said, it's amazing how some stitches work up a lot quicker than others. And then I can't wait to get started on the pink blanket. I might not be able to show you that one because I'm trying to keep that. She knows I'm making it. I'm just trying to keep it from her seeing it. All right, I think that is all, folks, for today. Thank you so much once again for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Any watches I get, watches, not as in watches, as in views. Appreciate all your views. Appreciate your thumbs up. Appreciate your comments. I do get around to eventually replying. And yeah, can't wait for the monthly cash stuff. It's always an exciting time. But in the meantime, keep consistent. And also watch this space. I'm working on something in the pipeline. Yeah, you know I like to tease you. I'm going to leave you with that. Take care. God bless. Bye.